The Radio Memories Network is brought to you in part by Liberated Syndication, podcast publishing made easy, libsyn.com. That's libsyn.com.
You're listening to Horror Old Time Radio.
Lusus.
They're right, you know.
What?
You shouldn't have done that.
Done what? Where am I?
You are not sleeping.
Is that the sea?
You are not awake.
This is a beach. Why are we in the marshes?
This is behind the door.
What door? We're outside.
The door in the city.
What are you talking about? Who are you?
The door. It looks like all the other doors. People pass by it every day. But no one knows what is behind it.
Well, now I know.
No, you don't.
I'm here, aren't I?
No, you are not.
Is that the dentist's office? I've been there before.
Where?
Over there. I know that place. That's the place in my dreams, but it wasn't on a beach. It was in the city. Why would anyone put a dentist's office on a beach?
This is what was here before. Before the dentist who was murdered. Before the city. Before you opened the door.
You're not making any sense.
Shh. One of them is on your chest.
What?
Your loneliness killed her. Now they won't let you wake up. But you've got to wake up. If you stay here too long, you will never wake up again.
What do you mean? They're on my chest. What's going on? It's funny, I feel suddenly lightheaded. Short of breath. Are you finding it hard to breathe? Am I the only one finding it hard to breathe out here?
You're not really behind the door, Christopher. You are at home, in your bed, and they are listening to us.
This is just a dream.
No, they are everywhere. You summoned them. You let them get out with your bad thoughts. Now you've got to listen to me. You've got to tell everyone.
Tell everyone what?
Don't open the door. Destroy it.
The door isn't real. This is just a dream.
This is a nightmare from which you'll never wake up.
I can't breathe.
Shh. They are sitting on your chest. You can't breathe with them sitting on your chest. They are watching you sleep, but you are not asleep.
What do you mean?
You need to wake up. You need to wake up. You need to wake up.
I'm in bed. I'm at home, in bed. It's still dark out. It's just a bad dream. Projector clock says it's only 3:44 a.m. Just a dream, so... Why can't I feel my hands? I don't feel my hands. Did I sleep in them funny? I can't move my hands. Just get up. Don't panic. I can't get up. I can't move. What's happened to my legs? Maybe it's my back. I can't move. A muscle. Am I paralyzed? Am I dead? Did I die? What was that? Bonnie? Is that you? Good dog. Come on, jump down. You know you're not allowed in the bed. You're too big. You're too heavy, Bonnie. And Daddy's struggling to move right now, so I can't help you down. Daddy can't move. Put your paws on my chest. I can't breathe when you put your paws on my chest. What's happened to you, Bonnie? Why is your fur wet? You've got to get off me. I can't move, Bonnie. Get off me. You're not Bonnie. What's going on? Get off me. What are you? Please, I can't move.
Hi. Welcome
Welcome to the Lusus podcast. It's time to take a deep breath and let go of the worries of the day. This podcast may contain content that some listeners find distressing, but don't worry, you're in safe hands. Release that tension in your shoulders. Relax the muscles in your face and neck, and perhaps allow yourself to find that inner smile. Now scan your body. What sensations do you feel? Can you feel your clothes touching your skin? The air surrounding you? Your feet upon the floor? Now notice the area in your body where you feel loneliness. It's so heavy. You can hardly move. It makes you so heavy. You can't move a muscle, not even if you try.
Bonnie? That's how it started. And every night since has been the same. When the dark presses. Your boy Googled it. That's what they call it in Mongolia, I think. Or Turkey. Somewhere, anyway. Everyone calls it something different. Sleep paralysis, the OTR. That's the one that fitted what it felt like for me. That sickening feeling in the darkest hour of the night. Like a pressure on my chest when I wake, but my body's still sleeping. So now, I don't sleep. Alexa, when was the last time I went to sleep?
According to your sleep tracker, the last time you fell asleep was 5 days, 6 hours, 12 minutes ago.
It was a Wednesday. It had been raining all week. I was on a Zoom call, my third of the day, and it suddenly hit me that I hadn't been in physical contact with someone in over a month. I hadn't even seen anyone apart from the delivery man. And he always wears a face mask and keeps his social distance, so it's hardly contact. I was looking for something. Anything. Then I saw a notification from a post from someone I used to go to college with. For a pup no one else wanted. That's what the advert actually said. Can you believe that? A pup nobody else wants. We were kindred. I called her Bonnie.
Cookie, run!
That's a good girl, Bonnie. Daddy's supposed to be working, but someone is too cute. He's so clever. He's a clever dog. Sit. Wait. What was that? Did you hear that, Bonnie?
Cookie!
Good girl. What is that? Okay, last time, and Daddy will go and check what's making all that noise. Okay, sit. And go, Reggie. Good girl. Just a sec, I'm coming. Could that be? I'm not expecting anyone. Hey, Magnus. Is everything okay?
You don't have carpets.
No. Should I?
And you have a dog?
Yeah, new pup. Just rescued her last week. She's cute, right?
This is a no-dog building.
I asked Sarah on flat free, and she said it would be fine.
Is Sarah the landlord?
Oh, no. Please don't let him tell the landlord. Pretend like you asked. Pretend like you asked. I obviously asked the landlord too, and he said it was fine.
I thought the roof was about to cave in.
What?
I don't know what you were doing, but some of us have to work. And I've been on nights at the hospital all week, and I was trying to sleep, and all I could hear was bang, bang.
Yeah. I heard it too. Maybe there's some air trapped in the heating system or something.
No. It was you.
It wasn't me. I heard it too. What does this guy want from me?
What you heard is when I got my tennis racket and I tapped back. Tap, tap, with a handle on the ceiling. And then I went to try and get back to sleep, but I hear you again.
Seriously? You mean I was making the noise?
Well, I don't know anyone else who lives above me.
No wonder Julia left him. I was just playing fetch with Bonnie. Maybe it was her ball.
Maybe. Can you stop?
Maybe you can take that stick out your... Sure, but it's like 2 p.m.
It's already 2. Oh, that's great. I am operating in a few hours.
No, I mean, we can make noise till 11 p.m. 6 a.m. till 11 p.m. It's in the contract.
In the contract it says this is a no-pet building.
Oh, he's gonna snitch. He's definitely going to snitch. Point taken. Thank you so much, Magnus.
Sure. Yeah. I'm gonna go now. And thank you for respecting that some of us have essential jobs to do.
Let it slide. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Hey, Magnus! I haven't seen Julia around here recently. I've been meaning to ask, is everything okay with you two?
Julia? Buy a rug. The least you could do is just buy a rug.
Okay. We can do that. Thanks for stopping by, Magnus. Just like that, she was gone. But you'll take good care of her.
The best.
You're not going to put her down or anything. I really did want to keep her, but my landlord won't allow it, and I can't afford to move at the moment because I live alone, so it's just my wages.
Look, no one wants that. We'll do the best we can to find her a new home, but since she has already been adopted, it will be harder.
Will you let me know?
Do you want to say goodbye?
Hey, baby. I'm gonna miss you so much. Okay. Behave, okay? Not chewing up anything. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Be a good girl, okay? Love you. Alexa, play anything. Just make a damn noise so this doesn't feel so quiet in here.
Playing White Noise for Loneliness from your Spotify playlist.
That night when I got back to my place, I couldn't stand myself. Everything reminded me of her. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. The flat felt so quiet without her. She was just a little dog, but suddenly the space she left behind seemed massive. I felt more alone than ever. Does that sound stupid? I didn't know what to do. There were a few of her things left around the place. Things that the shelter said not to bring with her. Her food that was open and her bedding, things like that. Looking at them, I couldn't stand it. How could I be so stupid? I knew how strict my landlord was about pets. I grabbed a bin bag and started just throwing it all in. Anything that would remind me of her. I just wanted to be out the house. I wanted to just be lonely again. Like I was before Bonnie. I shouldn't have done it. I shouldn't have done it. Stupid. How could I be so stupid? I was rushing all over, throwing everything and anything. Shoes that she would try to chew on, the dirty laundry pile, her favourite place to curl up and go sleep. I knocked into the table by the couch where I kept her bounce ball. The ball fell onto the floor with an almighty thud. Snapped me out of it. I listened. I was angry. You know? I just wanted that prick downstairs to complain again. I wanted someone to take it all out on how I was feeling, because I was feeling so bad. I just wanted for him to tap back on that ceiling. Come on. Come on. Tap back now. I dare you. There was nothing. Not a murmur from the flat below, just the dull sound of his TV playing. reruns of some show I think Julia liked to watch when they were still together. But I think back now, I haven't turned it off in days. The TV, I mean. That should have been a red flag.
What's the matter, Magnus? You got what you wanted?
I was so angry, I took Bonnie's bouncy ball in my hand and I threw it as hard as I humanly could at that floor that separated my flat from his. And then I waited again. Nothing.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
I couldn't take it. I took that ball and I threw it over and over at the floor until I was exhausted. Anything just to piss him off.
Do you want to play with me, Magnus? You're the reason she's not here anymore. I hate you! You can't stop me from throwing a ball around my own house. What's up, Magnus? Are you tired? I'm not tired. I could do this all night. This is not a fight that you are gonna win. Someone should put you to sleep, you miserable old...
That's how I found out. From a colleague who had seen it on the news. Magnus had been dead for over a week and nobody noticed he was gone. He'd booked some time off to get over his breakup with Julia. It made him distracted and he got in some trouble at work. It was only when he was due back at the hospital and didn't show up that they sent someone to go check on him. He went in his sleep. Just like that. Nobody noticed. Oh, it gives me the chills to think of dying like that. With no one there. A selfish part of me only got Bonnie so she could alert someone if anything happened to me. You know when you're afraid of something and then you hear a story about that thing and your mind just starts racing and you convince yourself that it's happening to you? They reported that Magnus died of a heart attack, but I don't think so. Because it was something that he said to me a few weeks before he died that at the time I didn't think much of, but after, it spooked me. He'd been having these bad dreams, he said, about a door in the city. With everything that happened that night, I fell asleep in the clothes I was wearing. I was so exhausted. I missed Bonnie, and I couldn't believe I'd been home while Magnus's dead body was just downstairs. That was the night I had the dream, the same one as Magnus, about the door. Now, you call it a coincidence. I was probably just thinking about it because he had told me, right? But when I tried to wake up the next morning, there was one of them sitting on my chest. I can't describe the feeling. It's like suffocating. But I'm helpless to move and push it off me. That thing feels like it's trapping me in my own skin. I don't think it was a heart attack. I think one of them killed Magnus. And I'm not going to let them kill me.
And how are you going to do that?
Stay awake. Alexa, when was the last time I slept?
According to your sleep tracker, the last time you fell asleep was 6 days, 2 hours, 49 minutes ago.
And now you are here.
Now I'm here. Thanks for listening. Felt good to get that off my chest. I haven't really spoken to anyone in such a long time. You seem familiar. You're not one of them, are you?
I wanted to say, but it has been so long now that I have forgotten.
Forgotten what?
Who I was before.
Who were you?
I think
Do you hear that?
What?
I thought we were alone here. But there are children playing in the surf.
I know. Their father was supposed to collect them, but he couldn't remember the password.
What password?
Hey, throw it back. Kevin, go get it.
No, you.
Just go get it, Kevin. Stop being such a baby.
What? That's Bonnie's ball. They're playing with Bonnie's ball. How did they get her ball?
It is okay, Kevin. You can get the ball.
I just need to grab it.
That's Bonnie's ball.
Leave them to play. Bonnie is gone, Christopher.
Where am I?
This is behind the door.
No. I'm awake. I've been trying not to sleep. I'm awake.
No, you are not. One of them is sitting on your chest. They are still listening.
That's not right. That can't be right. My chest feels tight. Does your chest feel tight? Alexa, when was the last time I fell asleep? Alexa. Alexa.
She doesn't hear you. There is no Alexa here.
What?
This is what I've been trying to tell you. This is behind the door.
But I'm awake.
According to your sleep tracker, Christopher, the last time you fell asleep was 2 weeks, 12 hours, 4 minutes ago. You are still sleeping. You're asleep, Christopher, and you're never going to wake up again.
If I'm sleeping, I can wake up now. I'll just wake up now. My hands are numb. Why do my hands feel numb? I can't feel my hands.
Why won't anyone listen to me? You did exactly what I told you not to. You opened the door.
I want to wake up now. I want to wake up. Why can't I wake up? Why can't I move? I wanted to wake up. Please. 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 There is a door in the city. It looks just like any other door. Crowds pass by it every day, but no one knows what is behind it. Nobody remembers the day the door appeared, seemingly out of a dream. It has always been there, and yet perhaps it never was. The real question to ask is it locking something out? Or is it keeping us locked in?